Greetings, everyone. This is Shazam from Rara Avis Emporium here in my workshop of infinite possibilities. I'm here to share with you today a steampunk time travel junk journal I created, and I used 3 of my downloadables. This one is the Time Machine downloadable from my Etsy store, and this is the junk journal, and I used the prototypes of this junk journal. I refined the junk journal a little bit as I was creating and it comes with all these sheets, pages, and quotes, time travel quotes. And it features these 2 time travelers, this woman and her sister, and this man. And they've decided to travel through time together. It's sort of like a love story, based on Cyndi Lauper's song Time After Time. And this and the journal I'm about to show you are full of quotes from her song and other time traveler quotes. Here's Travel Through Time, Admit 1 ticket. That comes this ephemera with a couple of pockets and tags, which are also in this journal that I'm about to show you I created from these downloadable kits. Here are our travelers. And then also I used this downloadable kit, and that is a time traveler's gauge. And you can cut that out and put it together. I'll show you in a minute how that looks. And then there is the in-time passport from the United Earth Bureau of Time Travel. And it says on the inside cover there, the passport is good for travel in all countries and all timelines, otherwise limited. This passport is valid for 2 years from the date of issued in received timeline, unless limited to a shorter period or other temporal disturbances, and may be revoked. And it has some time stamps in there, travel stamps in there. And here is the soft cover fabric junk journal, Time After Time. There's one of our time travelers and the other time traveler. And these are metal gears that are on here, and that is upholstery fabric and embossed paper. And there's 369, which is Tesla's secret to the universe is you unlock 369. And there has this watch, which probably just needs a battery on the back dangle. And then I have this just-in-time dust for emergency use only. And it says, use in case of temporal disturbance, distortions, and other anomalous mishaps in your timeline. Caution, do not use to change accepted historic timelines. Misuse will void warranty and carry with it the possibility of incarceration and or substantial fines. Void where prohibited. So that's just a fun, this thing is loaded with fun little silly things like that. And we have a coffee stain doily on the back, and that is upholstery fabric. So it's very sturdy but soft. A key, your time key there. It comes with a packet of all different types of papers and ephemera for you to play with in this journal. And it has a tie closure. I love this journal because when you open it up, it really lays nice and flat because it is soft cover, and it's a wraparound cover. There it is, plint. It's nice and soft. Lots of danglies and doodads. And it has a pocket. This is where it comes with a handful. I think there's 10 gears in there, which are, some are metallic, some are paper die cuts that you can use to continue to embellish your journal here. And I created the in-time passport for the Earth time travel. And I also for this one, I just put that's a strawberry leaf that maybe one of the travelers found along the path enjoying some strawberries. Here is the gear that spins around. It doesn't really calculate anything, but directions for use is set your arrow to the present timeline, read clockwise to the number of years desired to determine destination date. And it's just another fun thing. On the back of it says the bottom line is that travel is allowed by the laws of physics, that time travel is allowed by the laws of physics, and you get a time machine key. And there's tea stained papers and a bowl clip. That's an eco dyed paper. I think there's one in each signature. And I coffee dyed and distress inked the back of all the papers, the downloadable papers. We have flip outs. The question is not where, but when, by Mikkel Nielsen. There is no difference between time and any of the three dimensions of space, except that our consciousness moves along with it, by H.G. Wells. A pocket full of ephemera, and a little time traveler boy. And you see all the gears. And let's see, that's the time machine in the center there. A little secret pullout for journaling on braille paper. And there's one of the tags in a pocket. That's a tag that comes with the downloadable. And a little paper key I stuck in there. And another pocket with an envelope that has a gear inside. Lots of little things, lots of things here and there. Lots of stenciling and stamping, and here is just a notepad and a belly band. There's an eco stain paper there. Also, there's gold gilding throughout. Here's our time traveler getting ready to go on her adventures. Another tag. Quotes from Cyndi Lauper's Time After Time, if you're familiar with the song. If you're not, you should get familiar with it. It's a lovely song, just lovely. And he is a paperclip, so you can move him about in the journal. Cloth tabs, paper tabs throughout. Another pocket and tag. Here's a flip out. And that flip out says, love is the one thing we are capable of perceiving that transcends dimension of time and space. And another notebook with our time travelers. It says, if you ever find yourself coming out of a time machine, run as fast as you can. And that is by Charles Yu. Teen stained paper, embellished with an old map. And I believe this is from the downloadable. These pages, I didn't change that much. This is a freebie downloadable from 49 Dragonflies, and I will hopefully connect that down below. Another tag. Relatively speaking, in the future, which is now the past, all our dreams manifest. I request your company in the same way. Meet me tomorrow, the day before yesterday. Perhaps that's the note he wrote to his lady fair. And there's vintage flashcards, 369. Flashcards, another pocket. And sometimes you picture me, I'm walking too far ahead. You call to me, I can't hear what you just said. Then you say, go slow. I fall behind. The second hand unwinds. And this one is caught up in circles. Confusion is nothing new. Flashback, warm nights, almost left behind. Suitcase of memories, time after time. And some clusters, some collage clusters. It's a pocket with a tea-stained paper letter. letter paper. Tabs, gilding. My mind has a time machine. It can travel back to the past where I close my eyes, and in my dreams, it travels to the future. Munia Khan. I hope I pronounced that correctly. Tea stained. Here is a bookmark embellished with a gear and a key that comes with it. And here's a ticket, time travel through time, admit one, another tag. If you fall, I will catch you. I will be waiting time after time. And here's my favorite pocket of all times. A little see-through. This is a little airmail envelope. If you're lost, you can find me time after time, and it's filled with stickers, travel stickers, and that's a removable paper clip. Keep this coupon. Now you can, because it's a paper clip. And more quotes and time travelers, a pocket with another tag in it. And this tag says, there once was a young lady named Bright, whose speed was much faster than light. She set out one day in a relative way and returned home the previous night. And this is by a man named Arthur Henry Reginald Butler. And here's another belly band with a envelope. Again, it's filled with another tag. Inside, that has ledger paper and things like that. I think there's a piece of ledger paper in the ephemera pack that comes with this. Another flip up, just a collage, tourists and travelers. And also there's another tag, and she is a paperclip as well, so she can be moved around the journal. And this is a paper bag that has 2 pockets, and in there we have the first cabinet card I created of our time traveler sisters. You know, maybe she had to have a conversation with her sister before she left and decided to travel with this man. Is in the other pocket. Tea stained paper. Here is another secret writing spot. It's very textile and crunchy and grungy. And it's full, but it's not too full. It's really ready for you to journal your great adventures and musings in. Here's a couple of pieces of ephemera also. And that says, I have a secret project which adds 4 hours every day to the 24 hours we have. There's a bit of time travel involved, by Siddhar Pichari. And don't we all need that? Just a couple extra hours a day. Wouldn't that be great? And that's another paper clip, hidden paper clip. And on the back of the journal, there's another pocket with some more ephemera in there. And stenciling and distress oxides on the back fabric. And it comes with, there's 369. Sewing. It comes with that pen right there. It's a little mini pen. Nice to take on your travels. And I love this. This is from 49 Dragonflies. And again, I will see if I can get the link down there, how to create this soft cover. And I believe it's about 9 1/4 inches tall. And just a little over 6 inches wide and 2 3/4 wide, but soft and flexible, lots of room, as I've said before. If you like grungy steampunk time travel, this is for you. And thank you so much for watching. It's available on my Etsy store, and have a wonderful day.